Question 18, we want to find distance between given 2 points. So A, we're given those 2 points. Let's recall the distance formula. If we have 2 points in a space, right, it can be anywhere on the plane. So for convenience, let me put in the first quadrant. Maybe we call this point x1, y1, this point x2, y2. We want to find the distance between those 2 points. So we can draw a triangle. Draw the right triangle here. Right? Then we see this distance is the hypotenuse of this triangle. And then use Pythagorean theorem, we have d squared equals to, well, what's the length of this base? So this point, we get x2 comma y1. So the length of this base is x2 minus x1. So by Pythagorean theorem, that's this length square, which is x2 minus x1 square, plus this length, this side, right? This side is y2 minus y1. So y2 minus y1 square. Because we usually have base square plus altitude square equals to the hypotenuse square. But in this case, the length of the base is x2 minus x1. The length of this height of this triangle is y2 minus y1. So that's why this distance formula, we square root both sides. We square root, so we get the d equals to this. The distance between any 2 points is the square root of the difference in x value square plus the difference in y value square. Right? We could do x1 minus x2 or y1 minus y2 because it's a square, so it doesn't matter of the order. So let's just put it into the formula. So distance between those 2 points is the square root of, let's call this x2, y2, y2. So the first one, x1, y1. So y2 minus y1, which is 2 minus 4 square, plus 2 minus, 2 minus 4 square is the y2 minus y1. Then the difference in x is 2 minus 3. Or we could use the first point, subtract the second point. So difference between 2 and 4, or 2 minus 4, or 4 minus 2, is 2 square, which is 4. Right? Plus difference in y value is 1, 1 squared is 1. So 4 plus 1, 5. So it's the square root of 5. Okay, square root of 5 is bigger than 2, smaller than 3. So it's 3 point something. But we don't have to use decimals. We just keep as square root of 5. Irrational number. So B, similarly, B, we do the difference in x of 3 minus negative 2. Square difference in y, negative 9 minus 3 square. In this case, we get 3 minus negative 2 becomes 3 plus 2, so 5. 5 squared, 25. Negative 9 minus 3, negative 12. Negative 12 squared, 144. So 25 plus 144, 169. Square root of 169 is 13. So this is a perfect square because 13 squared equals to 169. Okay, let's see C. We do the same thing. Negative 2 minus negative 5 becomes negative 2 plus 5 squared plus 2 minus 0 squared, then square root. So negative 2 plus 5, 3 squared plus 2 squared. 3 squared is 9, 2 squared is 4. So we get square root of 13. We keep as the square root of 13 because it cannot be simplified. And this one, distance in these two, difference in x 5 minus 2, 3 squared. Plus difference in y minus negative 3 becomes 4, 4 squared. So 3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16, 9 plus 16, 25. Square root of 25 is 5. So let's see 19. 19, we want to find the middle point. Remember, middle point between 2 points, x1, y1, x2, y2, is just the average of x value and the average of y value. Right. So the middle point of x value is the average of the x value, x1 plus x2 divided by 2. The middle point of y value is the average of y values, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. So let's again call this x1, y1, x2, y2. So the middle point is just minus a plus 0 divided by 2, minus 9 plus negative 3 divided by 2. So be very careful. This is a plus, okay, plus average. But here is a difference, subtracting. So simplify, we get negative 8 divided by 2, we get negative 4. Negative 9 plus negative 3, that's negative 12. Negative 12 divided by 2, negative 6. Now let's see B. 5 plus 2 divided by 2. 3 plus 9 divided by 2. Simplify. 5 plus 2, 7. That's 7/2. 9 plus 3, 12 divided by 2, 6. This one, 4 plus 0 divided by 2. 8 plus 12, 20 divided by 2. Which get 2, 10. This one, middle point, 8 plus 2 divided by 2. 8 plus 2, 10, 10 divided by 2, 5. 5 plus 3, 8. 8 divided by 2, 4. 5, 4. So question 20, 21 is about a circle. So let's recall a circle centered at h comma k with radius r. Has a standard equation like this: x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals to r squared. This is actually from the distance formula. Let's see why. So let's see, we have a circle anywhere on the plane, right? So let's see, this is the center of the circle. X value is h. So this is h, and y value is k. This is the k. Then any point on the circle, let's see this one, we call x comma y. So then the distance between those two is called the radius, right? That's the definition of a circle. Then we can make a triangle. Can make a right triangle. Make a right triangle, then r squared, you see r squared equals to, you see this one. So this value, right, it's x. And then this value is y. So you see the one leg of the triangle has x minus h. So x minus h, this length, right? X minus h, then square. And plus the height. The height is y minus k. Y minus k, then we square. So Pythagorean theorem, right? But we don't use x1, y1, x2, y2. We use h comma k to represent the center of the circle. And x comma y is the ending point on the circle. So let's see question 20. You want to write an equation for this circle center at 2, 3 with radius 4. Well, that's just x minus h. So h is 2, k is 3, and r is 4. X minus 2 squared plus y minus 3 square equals to 4 square, which is 16. 21, we want to identify radius center of this circle, of this given equation, right? We have h minus x minus h, so h equals to 4. And k, when y minus, because in the standard equation is minus, so this has to be -3. K equals to -3. And r, so this r squared is 25. So that means r equals to 5. So center is h comma k, which is 4 comma -3. And the radius is 5. Right. Okay, that finished the review of exam 4.